I think the problem we've got is there's a real emerging mismatch between the education system and the job market.
Right.
And that's why we're seeing quite fast rising youth unemployment.
Which is
It's not,
always dangerous, isn't it? That's dangerous because that's where you get grumpy, fit people sitting around not liking their situation.
yeah, yeah. Well, I spent a bit of time in Italy looking at some investments there at the beginning of this year, and I kept asking myself, why is there so much damn graffiti in this place?
Right, that's how you know, yeah.
Yeah, and you do see a lot of young people around the streets and on Vespas and so forth having espressos all day long.
Yeah.
And then I sort of looked at the youth unemployment, and it's consistently been over 20% in Italy. So one in five young people unable to get a job. So I started to sort of ask around, well, what's the problem here? And people said, well, actually, companies are really struggling to get the staff they need.
Right. So there's a mismatch.
There's a real mismatch. And I keep hearing this word, well, people are overqualified. Young
Oh,
Italians are
yeah.
overqualified. So what that basically means is they've, studied art history and various things to high level, when actually the economy needs industrial people, it needs engineers, it needs the STEM subjects. And I also got a sense over there, maybe that's a problem around the Western world, is they're technical colleges where people are trained to do real things. They're often considered sort of second class. You,
Yeah.
you,
Oh,
you
so
go
it's a
to,
class system issue.
I think so. You kind of go to a technical college if you didn't make it in the high academic side of things. And of course, those technical skills are in demand.
Well, that's where productivity comes from, isn't it? When you actually build things or build
Y-
things that build things.
Yeah, exactly. So they're in a similar boat to us. They've got a whole bunch of overqualified people who can't find jobs. Those who are particularly skilled are actually leaving for higher paid opportunities overseas. You've got a whole bunch of companies who can't find the staff they need and very high rates of youth unemployment, and AI is not going to help.
That sounds like the worst of all worlds to me.
Yeah, it's a very hard problem to solve. You've almost got to reroute your education system.